Hello everyone, I'm TRE HALSTONE.
And I'm TALIA FRENNEL, and welcome to the World Cup wrap-up.
Thank you for joining us. As always, we have you covered on all the action from the matches last night. We will also get you ready for all of today's fixtures. Groups E through H all finished their round 3 group stage games, and we have more clarity on the knockout stage participants. Let's get you caught up on all of last night's activity. We start off with Sweden and Tunisia. Both teams came in understanding the situation. Sweden was already in the third position in Group F thanks to their draw with Japan. However, Tunisia, with a win, would pick up the 3 points and advance to the round of 32. Sweden got off to a great start powered by Ayari. Sweden kept the pressure on throughout the match as Bjork scored 2 goals, Ayari picked up another one, and Sweden goes on to win 6-2.
Fabulous for Sweden.
Terrific! Another goal. What a scoreline this is for them.
Our next match featured Japan versus the Netherlands. This very well could be the match of the day. Sano opened up the scoring for Japan with a great goal off the rebound to put Japan up 1-0. Here we see Brian Brobby get in the clear and put it in the back of the net to get the Netherlands within 1 goal. Tijani Reinders scores here to get the Netherlands in it, but Kato Nakamura puts in the winner, and Japan takes the top spot in Group F with a total of 7 points through 3 matches.
And they have! You've got to say, it has been coming!
Here are the final Group F standings. Wow, what a game! Japan got off to a great start early, but struggled through a stretch there after Watanabe went out with an injury. He looks good to go for the knockout round though. We saw Verde play well once again, scoring twice in this game to push his goal total to 8 through 3 matches. He is squarely in the running for the Golden Boot.
Indeed, Talia, Japan overall looks like they can do some damage going forward. We'll see who they match up with as the top team coming out of Group F. Let us now move on to our game of the day. It featured Belgium taking on Egypt in a battle for the top spot in Group G. We expected this to be a tough battle throughout, with both teams coming in having won both their previous matches. Romelu Lukaku and Kevin De Bruyne have been key for Belgium, and proved to be a handful in this match.
Yes, but Mohamed Salah may have something to say about that. He had 6 goals coming into this match already. Roll the pictures, Steve. Belgium got the scoring started first with a stunning play here on the pass from the wing. Perfectly timed and the well-timed tap to knock it in.
That's absolute precision passing. What accuracy and the skill to finish off the shot. Excellent goal.
Here we see the keeper make a great save to keep the score 1-0.
Egypt was putting pressure on Belgium early in this game. Great save there to prevent the score.
Lukaku here, going to bully his way into the box past the keeper to score Belgium's second goal of the match.
That is a very large man. Pause.
Whoa TRE, you better watch it. Here we see another stop by Egypt. This is a result of the constant pressure that Belgium put on all day, as you mentioned. You just had a feeling Belgium was going to break out in this game. Yellow card here and a penalty kick ensuing.
Really thought this could be a turning point for the Egypt side. A chance to get on the board here.
But it was not to be as Thibaut Courtois makes the great save to deny Egypt. With Egypt trailing late, Mohamed Salah gets in the scoring column.
Dope moves on that.
Egypt would get no closer though as De Bruyne puts in a goal and Belgium wins 4-1. Here we see the top scorers for Belgium. To put a bow on Group G, Iran and New Zealand faced off in a battle of winless countries. They were playing for 3rd place in the group, and wouldn't we know it, this game started off very sloppy with 2 yellow cards in the first 9 minutes for New Zealand. One, as you see, resulting in Iran scoring their first goal. New Zealand would tie the score at too late on a clutch goal to keep their hopes alive. The game ends in a 2-2 draw, and it looks like New Zealand will be through on tiebreakers.
It's all square again.
This is how Group G finishes. Belgium should be considered one of the favourites going through. They were ranked number 8 in the FIFA Men's World Rankings. They had a pretty easy draw. We'll see if they will be tested as we move on.
True indeed. Kudos for them going through, but that is what they were expected to do. We now move to our game of the night, which featured Saudi Arabia and Uruguay. Saudi Arabia got off to a fast start with a goal in the first 10 minutes of the match. Al Birakan scores the goal here to put Saudi up 1-0. Midway through the first now, Saudi Arabia on the attack, but Fernando Muslera makes a great save here. Uruguay, who struggled to generate many chances, misses on their best opportunity of the night. Al Kieran finishes the job with the goal as Saudi wins 2-0.
And he scored not once but twice. They simply cannot stop him, and no wonder he's enjoying himself.
The last game in Group H was between Spain and Cabo Verde. Oyarzábal scored 3 times for Spain. The #1 ranked team in the world will look to carry on the momentum in the knockout round. Even with a quiet day from Yemen, it shows the depth that this country has. Spain finishes first in Group H with a 3-0 record.
Spain is going to be a problem. They'll certainly be betting favourites heading into the next stage. Let's see where they sit in our power rankings. We will unveil the full 32-team bracket and power rankings in our preview extravaganza. Here are the final Group H standings. We had a high-scoring affair in the 9 p.m. game as Australia took on Turkey. Turkey jumped out to a 4-0 lead behind 3 early goals by Aktürkoğlu. He scores 6 goals in total, number is 7 sweet as hell.
This was a highly entertaining matchup, a lot of goals and both players showed skill and technique on the sticks.
Boss, the young Phenom scores late, Barankunda scores twice for Australia, but it wasn't enough as Turkey routes from 8-4. Turkey picks up 3 points with the win and will hope to move on.
It's not clear yet. It's in at the second attempt, but big question marks on the goalkeeping. That had to be...
Here are the final Group B standings.
Our final match of Group E saw Cote d'Ivoire take on Ecuador in a surprising battle for first place. Diamond scores twice early on for Ivory Coast and they jump out to a 2-0 lead. Yoan Bonny, after suffering an arm injury, plays on and scores a late goal to push the margin to 3. Ivory Coast takes first place in Group E with the victory.
Good-looking ball. Another goal! The lead grows to 4 now. A rampant display.
This is how Group E will finish. Well, TRE, as we put a bow on tonight's proceedings, a couple of quick notes. Yoan Bonny and Watanabe both suffered injuries in their matches. However, with the knockout stage about 5 days away, they both will be ready to go.
That is good news, Talia. We want to see every team at full strength going through. With a full slate of matches on tap for the next 2 days, we highlight our key matchups. France will battle Senegal in our primetime matchup. Kylian Mbappe has been spectacular as usual in this tourney with 5 goals and 6 assists. Dembele has been equally effective with 5 goals in 2 matches. Senegal has been powered by Sadio Mane, who will look to try and help his team upset one of the favourites to reach the Final Four.
Definitely looking forward to that one, TRE. Well, that's all we have for you this time around. Be sure to check out all the action at the new and improved DND Entertainment, Gaming, and Sports channel, formerly Deacon and the Diplomat. All the highlights and matches can be viewed in the World Cup 2026 Tournament FC 26 playlist folder. Thank you for tuning in, and please like, subscribe, and share.